Exercise 13.8, question number 8. A dome of a building is in the form of a hemisphere. From inside, it was whitewashed at the cost of rupees 452.56. If the cost of whitewashing is rupees 2 per square meter, find the inside surface area of the dome and find the volume of the air inside the dome. That means we have to find inner surface area of the hemisphere and the volume of the hemisphere. Inner volume of the hemisphere. Okay. In this question it is given that total cost of whitewashing the inner hemispherical dome. Inner side is whitewashed. Its cost is given as rupees 452.56. Then cost of whitewashing per meter square is given as 2 rupees. Then we can find the inner surface area of hemispherical dome. How we will get total cost is this. Cost per meter square is rupees 2. So we get the surface area as 452.56 by 2. So this much area will be there as inner surface of the dome. So that is equal to 226.23. 226.28 meter square. This is the inner curved surface area. Okay. So inner CSA equal what? 226.28 meter square. Then we have to find what volume of the hemispherical dome in inside. Okay, that means we have to find inner volume too. So for finding inner volume we have to use inner radius. So what is the volume of the hemisphere? 2 by 3 pi r cube. So here we use small r, that means inner radius. Here we got inner surface area, inner curved surface area we got. Okay. So what is inner CSA equation? That is 2 pi r square. Inner or any CSA is 2 pi r square for a hemisphere. So inner CSA's case we use the small letter r, that means inner radius. This is 226.28. So from here we have to find r. Okay, here r square we will get, from there we will find r. So for that 2 pi r square equal 226.28, because we have to find the volume. For that we want to get r. So here we have to substitute the values of pi as 22 by 7. R square we have to find, that is equal to 226.28. Then r square we can write in the left side. All other terms we can transpose to right side. So 226.28 into 7 by 2 into 22. So when we simplify this, then what we will get? 113.14 in 22, 11 times. Then 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12, in 11 5 2s are 10, in 14 7 2s are 14. So we will get 56.57 into 7 by 11. Okay. So here then we will get 395.99 by 11. So we can again use the cutting method. 3 11s are 33, remaining 6, 65, 5 11s are 55, then remaining 10, in 109, 9 11s are 99, then again 99 after 10, then in 109 again 9. So we will get 35.99. So we can write it is approximately 36. R square is 36. So what is R? Root 36 equal 6 meter. So radius equals 6 meter. Then we have to find inner volume. That is equal 2 by 3 pi r cube. Here also we should use small r, that means inner radius. That is equal 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 6 cube. This is equal 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 6 into 6 into 6 meter cube. we can simplify this. Then 2 into 22 into 2 into 6 into 6 by 7 equal 452.57 meter cube. 452.57 meter cube. Exercise 13.8, question number 9. 27 solid iron spheres, each of radius small r and surface area capital S, are melted to form a sphere with surface area S dash. Find the radius r dash of the new sphere and the ratio of S and S dash. According to the question, r is the radius of each iron sphere and S be the surface area of each one. Okay. Then here they asked to make a new sphere by melt and reform this 27 small iron spheres. When this 27 small iron spheres melted and form a new sphere, then that new sphere's radius is r dash and S dash is the surface area. Okay, so here when this 27 small iron spheres melted and form a new sphere means volume of this 27 iron spheres equal volume of the new sphere. So 27 into 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal 4 by 3 pi r dash cube. Okay, because 27 small spheres melted and formed this new sphere. So 27 into 4 by 3 into pi r cube is equal 4 by 3 into pi into r dash cube. Then we can cut the common factors as such. Here 4 by 3, here also 4 by 3. When we transpose, then it will be reciprocal. Then we can cut 4 and 4, 3 and 3. So from these two sides, same values we can cut. Then this pi and this pi also we can cut, because this pi when we transpose, then it will be divided by pi. Then we can cut no. Then what it will be? This 4 by 3 and 4 by 3 we already cut. This pi and pi also cut. Then 27 r cube equal r dash cube. 27 r cube equal r dash cube. So we can rewrite this as r dash cube equal, this 27 is 3 cube, this r cube is r cube itself. Then r dash equal cube root of 3 cube into r cube. That is r dash equal cube root of 3 cube is 3, cube root of r cube is r. So r dash equal 3r. Next we have to find the ratio of S and S dash. Okay, ratio of S and S dash. For that we have to write S by S dash. What is S? 4 pi r square. Because small sphere radius is small r. Then divided by big sphere's radius is r dash. So 4 pi r dash square. Then we can cut this 4 and 4, pi and pi. Then r square by r dash square. Then we already got r dash is equal 3r. So we can substitute the value r dash as 3r. So 3r square. So equal r square by 9r square. Then we can cut this r square and r square. Then the ratio will be 1 by 9 equal 1:9. So what will be the ratio between S and S dash? That is 1:9. Now exercise 13.8, last question. Question number 10. A capsule of medicine is in the shape of a sphere of diameter 3.5 millimeter. How much medicine in millimeter cube is needed to fill this capsule? That means we have to find the volume of the sphere. In this question it is given that diameter of the spherical shaped capsule D equal 3.5 mm. Then we have to find the radius r equal d by 2 equal 3.5 by 2 millimeter. Then we have to find the capacity of the capsule. That is same as the medicine held by the capsule. Okay. So here we have to find the capacity. Capacity means what? Volume. Okay. So what is the volume of sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then we have to substitute the values of pi as 22 by 7 and r as 3.5 by 2. Okay. That is 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 3.5 by 2 into 3.5 by 2 into 3.5 by 2 millimeter cube. Then we can simplify this. 7 in 3.5, 0.5 into 22 11 times into 4 2 times into 2 1 time. Okay. Then no other numbers are divisible. So our answer is 11 into 0.5 into 3.5 into 3.5 divided by 3 millimeter cube. So that is equal 22.46 millimeter cube. It is only the approximate value. Okay. So 22.46 millimeter cube is the medicine required to fill the capsule. That's all for today. Now we have completed the portion chapter 13, surface areas and volumes. Okay. So many equations are there in this chapter. That all you should write in your formula book and read every day. Read and read the equations every day morning. If you don't know the equations, then you can't do the problems from this chapter. It's really an easy chapter if you study the equations properly. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.